We're here to talk about how video games are a form of art.
One of the common profiles of new emerging art forms is never really originally recognized as art. We agreed that we need to get a definition of art. And helpfully, Tolstoy actually provided one that seems relevant to this very day. And it's amazing when you read it now, you go, well, it's a great definition. It's inclusive. And I think the thing that scared people back then was that anyone could pursue this activity. It was open. It was democratic.
Now, to create art, you need to build a canvas that can convey emotion. And again, per Tolstoy's definition, we think that canvas can be almost anything. It can be a painting, it can be a play, it can be a novel. We think it can be a video game. The game is simply the vehicle that conveys the emotion.
So one observation in games that we made over the years is that the player has the option to be able to take different roles in the experience. And where it becomes really powerful is when the creator forces the player to take difficult choices. You may actually spend an enormous amount of time, hundreds of hours, building up relationships, and then suddenly you have to make the decision. Which one lives or dies? Visuals, the music, how everything got together. It was a stunning combination, and it actually really grabbed you. There's something emotional about it that actually brought the user and pulled them into the faith's world. I feel emotions when I explore things in games. The realization of a true world to explore and actually the experience of exploring it's powerful.
What would Tolstoy say about our hypothesis? Well, via his standards, it's pretty clear that many, if not all, video games are art. And better yet, they're a form of art that hasn't really been contemplated before, before 20, 30 years ago. And really now, they're coming into their own. They're very personal, they're eminently viral, and very shareable as well. They create a form of art where the former viewer becomes an active participant, and in many cases directs or even creates the entire experience. And when people who don't understand games deride them, when we hear that they aren't art, I think we react in an appropriately vigorous manner, emotional manner. They can be art, and if some people can't appreciate them, it's not the fault of the medium.
Why do you think that the whole sort of debate, are games art, is relevant?
Why is any art relevant is maybe the real question to ask. So if games are a new form of art, and a powerful form of art, a different form of art with new innovation, and we think we believe they are, we've tried to illustrate why that is, then if any art is relevant, then the addition of a new category of art is relevant just by its definition.
Have either of you ever actually crossed that boundary and shed a tear over a video game?
I mean, I don't necessarily cry when I see movies either, but you well up and you feel a powerful emotion. Like for me, one of the things I always get is I get kind of this tingle down the back of my neck when we hit it, when we nail it in a certain moment. I don't know what it is. It's just like, yeah.
It's like a physical response.
Yeah, it's like a physical, I know it. It's like, if I don't get it, it's reliable, it's not there. And it's just, for me, it's my indicator of, have you got it? Are we there yet, in terms of
So it's kind of like those IT tickets with System Shock, except for the designers running around and said, Ray needs the tingle, he needs the tingle. We got to get the tingle. Yeah, thank you.